Alright, so like the base we're in right now, if I wasn't lazy, this is what it's gonna look like. I just got too lazy, boys. But this is the 1x3 that we're currently living at, and it's a little bit more than what we currently have. So let me show you. Go down. So you're already familiar with the entrances that I always make. It's this detachable 3 triangle. So yeah, going through there or through the wall is going to be the same amount either way. Rockets are close to it. So we got barricades on top. As you can see, it's all compounded. And then we got the Opie turrets right here. Yep, I cannot take credit for this design. This is Opie design right here, bro. So, and then in front of that, there's 2 more turrets right here. It's basically covering almost all the angles right there. And on here, there's another turret covering these angles, and then those 2 are there. So it's identical over here. So the base, of course, is wall gapped. The shell at the top. So we're gonna go to one of the entrances right here. Just go in, and basically you have windows and turrets at the side. Then you have another shop front over here. So this look familiar? Yep, this is the front of your base, except this one is I put someone's there. But if you take a look, they're literally the same, boys. Look, see? You're living in that right now. Alright, so in the shell, there's supposed to be like those turrets, those peak downs, those turrets, those peak downs, but we'll get to that later. So let's go around. You can actually put chests in here or whatever you want. It's just like a lot of space, but would require us for farming a lot more. As you can see, familiar sight right there. That's your, basically I built the basic version. As you can see, there's like a lot of loot boxes that we can put all over this place. And I would like to make this base, but you know, we're playing with Carl. Carl only farms scrap. So we're gonna go up here, boys. All the way up here, you have these windows. You can see outside as well. You can remove the window and then use it as a shooting area, but I wouldn't recommend it. So going through here, a little bit different, but yeah, it's basically all the same. You see the boxes, you see that, you see the battery over there, and this build, this particular build, the jump up is on this side. But let's go to the core first. So as you can see, this is the core. Same jump up, same box, same fucking window, same everything. So the TTC, tier 2. If you notice, it's literally the same thing. It's just like a few changes that I made because I got lazy. Of course, I got lazy. So going up, this is supposed to be like on the 3rd floor. So I mean, you can always work out whatever you want on here. I'm just showing it to you. And opening the shooting floor. This is how it was supposed to look like, boys, with the wall gap. But because of the limited space that we have with that terrain, I had to make it a little bit more different. So right now it's like that. So you have these peaks right here. You can see. And you can even have angles over here. You can even have angles over here. You can have angles over here. Alright, so... oh yeah, these 2 as well. These are the ones that we currently have. So you can take out the window and you can shoot people from there. Same from here. So that's the safe way of shooting from that angle. So that's identical over here, and then this just goes around, and the peaks here will always be like this. My favorite peaks, because you don't really have to get a lot of damage. And then your shooting floor, right here. And then there's a way up. So this is one of the ways up here, okay? So you're going to be brought to the heli corridor. This is where you can park like at least 2 or 3 helis, and it's identical over here. Alright, so this is the bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4. And you're saying me, how do we get on that floor? It's very simple. Now let's go down. So you're going to be brought to here, and to here you will have some access to well, those are identical literally to the other ones that you have on here. going up. This is what you have here, but this is where I fucked up, because this is supposed to be a door. Alright, and the other side, that's supposed to be a door as well. But either way, this is how it's supposed to look like. Right there. More peaks. 4 of them on both sides. And, you have the roof over here. But yeah, basically this is how the base is supposed to look like, except for this part right here, which I think we can fix. Wait, what? You can put a door down, and you do the same on the other side. Yep, right there. Except for that part. So even if they get through here, they won't be able to get inside unless they jump through here. Which you can also protect by putting turrets on here. On this floor. They have to break this garage door to get access to one of the entrances, and you can actually add some more. I don't know if the gap will allow it, but normally it wouldn't. Right. Yeah, normally it wouldn't, because we sealed it. This is the disadvantage of this. You're covering those gaps. And then again, it protects you from people actually that are getting on here. So yeah. I call this one the evil clown. You see the evil clown here? That's basically it, boys. That's how it's supposed to look like. It's not supposed to be played by the same numbers that we have now, which have like 7 people on the team. It's meant for a quad to play in. That's why there's 4 bedrooms. Easily defendable, and pretty much a lot of places that you can drop down into. Back and forth. So like for example, I forgot to show you this. These guys literally lead to like our shell here, and there's identical on all 4 sides. This one is actually going up as well. So yeah, it's a pretty chunky base. And once you upgrade all the core to H2M and then the walls to metal, that's gonna be 16 to 16 plus 8, that's 24, and then that's just the honeycomb. They have to go into the actual base too, so that's another 16 actually. So shell, honeycomb, core, that's double honeycomb. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like it, and I hope we get to build this soon. Incognito out.